Brady Corbet is living paycheck to paycheck. What is this, Alan?
Yes.
I have the story here from
Okay.
this is from the Wrap. Brady Corbet says he is living paycheck to paycheck, and the Brutalist has made him $0. I've spoken to many filmmakers that have films nominated this year that can't pay the rent, the director tells Mark Maron. Wait, Mark Maron is still doing that podcast?
Yes, he
I
is.
thought he was an actor. Alan, if you would read the crux of the story, please.
Sure. We'll just go down here to the quote. I just directed 3 advertisements in Portugal. Corbet shared on a recent episode of WTF with Mark Maron. It's the first time that I had made money really in years because both my partner, the Brutalist co-writer Mona Fastfold, and I made $0 on the last 2 films we made. Yes, actually 0. We had to just live off a paycheck from 3 years ago. Corbet explained that he took the commercial directing job overseas despite his busy award season schedule because he could not pass up the financial opportunity of it. Obviously, the timing during an award campaign and having to travel every 2 or 3 days was less than ideal, he commented, but it was an opportunity that landed in my lap and I jumped on it. Yeah.
Well, I mean, you can't blame him for that, but I mean, famously, a lot of people who have been nominated for Oscars they're not exactly. You think that everybody in Hollywood is rich and a millionaire? Most people are working people and have to keep working to, make a living. So this doesn't surprise me, and it's a reflection of where the industry is going now. You're going to hear more about this. And this movie, by all accounts, made money. It was made for less than 10 million. It's still in theaters, just came out digital. So this is not surprising at all.
Mm-hmm.
So what do you think, Alan?
Yeah, I mean, you're right. It's the state of Hollywood right now. The people at the top make the most money than the people at the bottom. As actors, unless you're a name, you're not going to make that much money. And then we've certainly talked to people. Obviously, we talk to filmmakers, indie filmmakers, and it's not like there's a salary that comes with making a movie.
It's freelance. It's freelance. You do a job, you get paid. If you're not constantly working, you're not making money. That's just the way it is. That is, the industry is a freelance business. You are an at-will employee. And when the job ends, the money is gone and you get paid to do the job. And that job is, if you're a director, to be fair, that's like minimum a year, 18 months. And for the big spectacle movies, years, like Marvel movie, you're working 2 to 3 years on a movie. But for an indie movie, which this was an independent film, he did the job and it was done. So now he's got to go do other, work for hire gigs. So
I mean, it's not, it's really for indie films, especially true in indie film, but it's the producer role. If you're a producer, you don't get paid until that movie comes out and starts making money. And I think Brady Corbet, I would assume he's a producer in this movie as well. And, look, it's a long movie. It's not exactly the greatest title in the world. The marketing is very difficult for it. And so, he's going to make $0 doing it. And that's what, that's the artist. That's the life of the artist. What contrast that with the Academy and the Oscars, who are going to make millions of dollars thanks to the Brutalist. And Brady will get the gift bag. And I'm pretty sure he's paying for his own trip to LA. That's what he gets out of the Brutalist, while the Oscars will get millions out of it.
I recommend this. You're gonna think I'm crazy. 2 things: 1, sell the gift bag, and 2, a friend of mine was gonna do this. He ended up not happening. Wear a tuxedo and sell ad space on it, like a NASCAR driver. So you show up to the Oscars and you've got like brands that are buying space on your tuxedo. You'll make money that night because you'll be on the red carpet. You'll be, you'll be on camera during the awards. Brady, sell ad space on your tux. Wear a film threat patch.
We have to pay him for it. That's the problem.
You should do it because, you know,
Yeah. And you
he-
get a
he's
bonus
fan.
if you win. I believe that's how it works.
Sure, but do that. Be a NASCAR driver. Take advantage.